Today we will discuss the management residue of rice and wheat. Rice wheat cropping system is practiced on large scale in the world as well as in India, which is producing large quantity of crop residue and which is a great challenge of available crop residue, particularly the residue from the rice crop. There are four options: residue burning in the field, second, in situ incorporation of residue, third, surface management of residue and mulching, and fourth, residue wheeling for the use in industry and removal of straw. Now we will discuss the burning. Burning has negative impact as environmental pollution, deterioration of soil health by burning of large quantity of nutrients, impact of human health, causes accidents nearby the straw burning field, and also reduces the productivity of the succeeding crops after rice. Air deterioration causes respiratory and cardiovascular problems due to the increase in carbon dioxide, and there is an increase 70% about, and carbon monoxide increase 7%, nitrogen dioxide about 2.1%. Due to these increase in carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, it causes respiratory problems in human beings. On burning of 1 ton straw release the harmful gases and particulate matters in the air. That has been reported by the Hyderabad Center of Sustainable Agriculture. It will release about particulate matter 3 kg and carbon monoxide 60 kg and carbon dioxide 1460 kg, about 13 ton per hectare. Ash 199 kg, sulfur dioxide 2 kg. Beside these, the burning residue create loss in terms of nutrients, micronutrients, and soil organic matter. From the soil, particularly soil organic matter loss, has a potential impact on the sustainability of rice wheat system. Department of Soil PAU Ludhiana also reported the loss from the 1 ton of rice straw burning. There is a loss of nitrogen about 6 to 7 kg, which is 80% of the total. Phosphorus 1 to 1.7 kg, about 25%. Potassium 14 to 25 kg, about 21%. Sulfur 1.2 to 1.5 kg, about 4 to 60%. To restore the formal condition of soil after burning of residue, very costly. Other losses of soil per hectare: organic carbon loss about 95 lakh ton, and urea 80 kg, diammonium phosphate about 14 kg, and potassium 128 kg per hectare. Deterioration of soil causes loss of wheat yield 1 quintal per hectare, reduction in yield and nutrient loss due to burning. Monetary loss may be of rupees 500 crore per year. Effect of paddy and wheat straw burning on temperature. The temperature of 7 centimeter topsoil increases after straw burning, and there is a great variation in equilibrium of microorganisms like fungi, bacteria, and also carbon nitrogen ratio. Now we will discuss the in situ incorporation management of rice straw. In situ incorporation of residue in soil can be managed by using technology of sowing wheat after rice like conventional tillage. Tillage operated 7 to 8 times, which is very costly practice. Secondly, rotavator can also be used for the in situ management of rice residue. Another technology is chopper for incorporation the residue in soil, which is practiced for sowing wheat in Punjab. In situ incorporation of residue increases the soil nutrient. That is a favorable point as NPK and soil organic matter. The incorporation of residue causes the immobilization of inorganic nitrogen. And it is found that straw incorporation with starter dose of nitrogen of 15 to 20 kg per hectare enhances wheat and rice yield than burning. Means in situ incorporation is costly practice to manage the rice or wheat straw. And third option, surface retention. In surface retention of residue in soil can be managed by the technology of happy seeder and zero tillage. Happy seeder also called super seeder or smart seeder and also happy seeder. Happy seeder is used in the combined harvested paddy fields for planting of wheat. Zero tillage is also used in standing stubble of combined harvested rice after removing loose straw. It was also observed that with the practice of surface retention of residue enhances the soil nitrate by 46%, nitrogen uptake by 29%, and yield by 37% than burning. The soil physical properties like soil moisture, temperature, aggregate formation are affected by residue management practices. Surface tension is also act as mulch, and mulching play important role in suppression of weeds. This practice is very beneficial to improve the productivity as well as soil health. Fourth option, removal. Removal or baling practice is comprised of utilizing as animal feed, preparation of cardboard and for energy, and also preparation of compost, also lower the wages of manual harvesting, and grow the new crop that is producing lesser residue. That is also beneficial. This practice is also producing lesser quantity of residue during harvesting. It has been also reported that surplus residue is used in the preparation of power in Punjab. It produces about 1,194 megawatt, which is helpful to reduce the environmental pollution by residue burning. But the burning of paddy straw is still continuing in the field. The management of crop residues scientifically and used for energy generation would be beneficial. Reduce the use of fossil fuels, coal, wood, save the foreign exchange, employment generation, and also helpful to raise the income of farmers. And the benefit of this management of saving, there is a water saving. The management of residue plays significant role in protection of soil surface. but also reduce the evaporation losses and water saving by the use of crops. And the residue management on the soil surface reduces the touching of sunlight and reducing the air exchange, which resulted in less use of energy for the loss of water from the surface of soil, means evaporation. The water saved with the management of residue is used by the crop for transpiration. Mean in the nutshell, we can say a reduction in evaporation and elimination of tillage and increase winter storage with the help of surface retention. Crop productivity increased with the surface retention of the crop residue. The management practice of rice residue impact the soil physical and chemical properties and productivity of crops. The study reported that rice wheat sequence gave the yield of 7 ton per hectare of rice or 4 ton per hectare of wheat, which resulted in a removal of more than 300 kg nitrogen and phosphorus 30 kg and potassium 300 kg per hectare from the soil, and produces the residue about 7 to 10 ton per hectare per year of rice and wheat in the study area. In South Asia, rice crop is produced the residue of 9 to 10 ton per hectare, and the farmers of this area need to manage the residue while wheat sowing. Recommendation for residue management. Number one, to reduce the cost of cultivation operations, need to encourage the farmers to utilize the rice residues. To enhance the soil fertility, needs to aware the farmers about the different benefits of management of crop residue. To encourage the farmers to participate in the training of crop residue management. Provide the cultivation techniques at reasonable prices, creating the awareness among farmers about the extent of cause of pollution by burning of straw in the fields. To check the burning of crop residue in the fields, implement the law strictly. Thank you very much.